Astronauts swear that the view is never dull, by James Hartley.
Intense spot on actor. Only his head and shoulders are visible. Everything else is black. Throughout the monologue, the spot expands incrementally while losing its intensity. There is the incessant tapping of an unknown liquid dripping onto the floor.
You never forget your first time. It gets seared into your memory. What I remember the most are the mistakes. Boy, did I make mistakes. I was in this panic because I had always imagined it, but when it finally came to, my mind went blank. Immediately after, I replayed the incident over and over in my head, and it kind of scared me how much I enjoyed it the first time, so I did it again. It wasn't as good, but I did it better, made less mistakes, and from there I just continued. I suppose the worst part is not being able to tell anyone. That's what really kills you. That's why I'm doing this now. Because I know you won't tell anyone. You feel that you need to share, and it's so tempting to do so. Try and gather a group of us together, pretend it's some kind of AA meeting. Of course, finding these people in the first place is nigh impossible. You can't just put a page on Facebook and expect not to get caught. Want to share stories with other like-minded individuals? Value discretion and privacy? Come to the community center on Wednesdays and discuss your methods. Could get all kinds of freaks with that ad.
The spot has now expanded, and for the first time we see his hands, which are covered in blood so that they stain his sleeves. The tapping sound comes from the drops of blood on his hands onto the floor, forming a small pool at the actor's feet.
You're a great listener, you know. And it's not just because you can't talk right now. I want you to understand that I like you. What we've shared is intimate. We are both transformed by this. In fact, you could say I am more transformed by this than you are. I'm becoming. And you get to have a part in it.
Off stage, blue and red lights flash.
Neighbors must have heard you and called. I'll have to finish this quick. Look, I'd just like to say one final thing to you before we're done. Thank you. I'm truly grateful.